everyone, it's Ellie Lou, and for this YouTube video I'm going to be reviewing this book written by Ian Redpath. If you want to check out his channel, it will be in the description below, and also comment what you thought of it and whether or not you would buy it for your kids, and if you'd like to see it in your local library or bookshop. And even if it doesn't even have to be for your kids, if you want to read it, go ahead. Okay, so The Bumblebee Born with No Stripes. Billy Bee was born a bee, as all the outside world could see. He had a problem, one small gripe. This bumblebee had no black stripes. His mother said he was unique, but others thought he was a freak. So Billy had to face the fact, there's so much yellow and no black. His mother tried to knit a sweater, one with hoops to make it better. She never seemed to get it right, they always ended up too tight. Every day he went to school, Billy felt like such a fool. Little bees would call him names, exclude him from their playground games. A bully boy called Bumblebee made Billy's life a misery, but no one ever seemed to care because Bobby's dad was the beehive mayor. One thing that set this bee apart, boy was Billy good at art. He even tried to paint stripes on, but the rain came down and they were gone. There was a girl called Betty Bee, a sweet and lovely honeybee, but each time Billy caught her eye, he got too shy, then flew on by. He left school and worked for the BBC, not the one that's on TV, the Busy Bee Corporation, but it didn't help his situation. It seemed like he did all the work. There wasn't a job that Billy would shirk. One thing that did drive this bee mad, Billy boy Bobby was made boss by his dad. Billy sighed, it's such a shame, why can't I just be the same? But Bobby made Billy's work too tough, and it got to the point where enough was enough. He left his job and off he flew, a secret place where no bee knew. When the flowers were in bloom, he would paint them from his room. Without any stripes, he had no friends. He would be busy painting flowers for hours on end. His mum tried to get him out of the house, but he hid away like a scared little mouse. And then one night he had a dream of him and Betty buzzing by a stream. He opened his eyes and knew what to do. He needs to make this dream come true. He asked his mother for her permission to use her house as an exhibition, and all his paintings could then be displayed. Then Betty Bee might just come his way. He sent out invitations, but nobody showed. A knock at the door, then what do you know? It was Betty Bee with a lovely smile. She wore her stripes with so much style. They talked until the sun went down. He made her laugh like a circus clown. She confessed she liked him back in school, but she thought that he was far too cool. The time had come to fly her home. He wouldn't let her go alone. They said goodbye, she kissed his cheek. His heartbeat skipped and his knees went weak. He knew that this could be true love. As he flew back home high on a buzz, from the corner of his eyes he could see the bully boy named Bobby Bee. In a honey jar he cursed his luck. The bully boy had come unstuck. An open jar on a windowsill could provide a ready meal. At first he found it very funny, until he realised Bobby was drowning in honey. Without a thought for himself, he jumped straight in. He didn't even know if he could swim. Billy managed to pull him out. Bobby thanked Billy and they sorted it out. Sorry for making your life a misery. I was filled to the brim with so much jealousy. And Bobby told Billy he prayed every night to wake up in the morning without any stripes. This yellow and black was making him blue. He thought Billy was special and wanted to be too. The hive mayor thanked Billy for saving his son and told him to be proud for the good he had done. He let Billy use the beehive hall to put up his paintings and then sell them all. The whole hive came to cheer this good fellow, and just for the day they were all painted yellow. Later he married Betty, the bee of his dreams, on a fine summer's day beside a beautiful stream. The end. So this is my favourite This is my favourite book written by Ian Redpath, because I think that it's just really great how the bee thought he was not as special as everyone else, but then he went and done this heroic act and everyone was celebrating him for it, so we realised that he didn't have to be like everyone else to be special, and people would just like him for him. So if anyone's ever rude to you or mean to you, it's probably jealousy, as demonstrated here. So I really love this book for so many reasons. It would take me all day to say. So if you really enjoyed this book as much as I did, comment below what you thought. Maybe type in your own little review of the book in the comments. And if you would once again like to see this in the local library near you or the bookshop, because I definitely would. So yes, well done. And once again, this person's information for their channel will be down below, because they've done so many videos, really good videos, because I've watched this channel myself. So yeah, bye bye.